to this inhumanity, and it saddens me.
We
Things were looking extremely bleak.
Well, didn't I arrive? I said my men straight to Calcutta. Don't think we had it easy. The journey up the coast in the monsoon took 6 weeks. Half my men sickened and died. Drunk on the leaders. Those who could won back Calcutta from the tyrants around Dowland. And then we went to go sort out the French. We fought in battle after battle. We made India safe for British business. We were heroes!
Hands, face, face. When businessmen first turned into soldiers, they only wanted to protect their profits. They soon learned that war was the most profitable of businesses. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً قَالُوا أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَن يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ وَنَحْنُ نُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِكَ وَنُقَدِّسُ لَكَ قَالَ إِنِّي أَعْلَمُ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. I looked, and there before me was a white horse. His rider held a bow, and he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror, bent on conquest. The first of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The other 3 horsemen were not long to follow. Conquest, war, famine, and contagion ride always together. In
He forgets his friends among the subalterns too. He insults, tortures, and threatens them. As financiers, we fear he is bad for business. A liability!
He hates the English. Remember the Black Hole of Calcutta? Whereas I would be a much more sympathetic ruler for all concerned. If only the current of all might be removed, shall we say. If you might loan your troops to our the cause, under your leadership, they would be unbeatable. Then the walls ring would run away at the sight. Of course, we will need compensation for Calcutta. £1 million for the company. Of course, they could have asked for more. And £500,000 for those individuals who suffered.
Of course.
And the duty-free trade, and the mint in town, and £110,000 a month. And then we come to the actual fee. £3 million for the Honourable East India Company and £1 million for me. Our soldiers must be paid well too. But we'll need to borrow money to pay these terms. They're excessive. I do hope all the people in this room are discreet. I will take all this this to come to the ears of your esteemed world. I fear you may be rather angry with some of you. You might more than simply slap your face.
You're not free at all, Mr. Clive. We shall pay whatever you wish.
I am still not sure that it really worth our while. I wonder what could make it worth my while. I know! The keys to the treasury! I must have them!
By Allah.
And we must control the revenues of the state. And all taxations will go to the East India Company direct. It will be doing you a favor, less for you to worry about. You of course may carry on making the laws when you are the war.
मैं रोटी किधर सिखाऊंगा?
सब कुछ ले लिया.
I will be the war at all costs, even if it kills me. Can you really make me the war? When I have the keys for the treasury, I shall give them to you, and you may help yourself. I will be the war, no matter what, to pay yourself and your troops for their helpful services. Hands, face. So innocently, the virus entered the bloodstreams of its host. Viruses can move and spread rapidly, and this is exactly what the East India Company did.
In this way, Clive India became the richest man in Europe, and the trading company became masters of the richest province, of the richest country in the world. Meanwhile, a stream of money flowed from Bengal back to Britain, equivalent to £100 million a year in today's money. Within a few years, two more rich provinces were added to the portfolio, Bihar and Orissa.
And all this came to pass
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس ليذيقهم بعض الذي عملوا لعلهم يرجعون.